Hi everyone! Welcome to the first installment of my monthly video Get to Know Ruby series. I don't know, it's organic. This is going to evolve, I'm sure. I had a recommendation from a super fan who said like, hey, it would be kind of cool for you to add videos or question and answer to your monthly newsletter. So those of you that follow me on social media and also got my notice during January that I wanted to start answering some of your questions that you have, because I know social media is sort of whatever I want you to see is what you're going to see. So I thought that this might be fun. And I always hear from people when I go live on Instagram or they stumble across something I've posted on YouTube ages ago that they would never have expected that I sound this way. And it's interesting to put a voice to the face. So I thought that this might be something fun to try to do this month, sort of an introduction to Ruby. I have a handful of questions from you guys that I'll cover probably starting next month. And then maybe once my photo editing skills get a little bit better, I can start to do some other things like some behind the scenes at photo shoots or talking about some of my act video. We'll see. It's going to, I'm sure, grow and evolve as I grow and evolve over the year, but I thought that this might be a fun way to get started and just sort of do a little introduction to what's going to happen. If you guys have any questions or think of anything throughout the year, you can always reply to the newsletter with a question, shoot me an email, or send me a message on social media. I'll just compile them and get to it when I get to it. Some of them are similar and some of them are the same. So we'll maybe just kind of narrow by topic and go from there. I also want to try to keep it around 5 minutes because attention spans are short for everybody nowadays, and 5 minutes is a pretty good amount of time to sit and listen to me speak. So we'll be trying to do that. I always, disclaimer, reserve the right to change my mind at any time. That's the way that it works. And this is my newsletter and I'm going to do what I want. So we'll see how this goes. I have been doing, those of you that have been following me from the beginning, started doing pinup work a little over 7 years ago, and started performing burlesque around 5 years ago. Both of those things sort of happened organically from friends who suggested like, hey, maybe you should do this or look into this thing, or hey, maybe you should try this class. So I guess it's good that my friends know my interests and my likes, and that's how things got started. And I always enjoy the challenge. I was not a performer when I was a kid, although maybe my parents would say differently, but you could not have paid me to do a play or be in any sort of production where I had to stand in front of anybody and talk at all when I was in high school. I am a shy person, so I think if you ask the people that have known me for the longest if they expected me to be doing what I'm doing now, they would laugh and say no. Maybe I'm wrong, but this seems like a thing that 18-year-old Ruby would never have expected to be doing, and I kind of love that. Always evolving and always growing and always challenging myself to do something that's a little bit scary, and it's good, it's healthy. So I'm excited to see what 2020 is going to have in store. I've got a lot of goals and things I want to accomplish and things I want to do, places I want to go. And I hope I can share that with you all as the year goes by. Yeah, so look forward to it. Happy February, everybody.